Okay, so day 2. 9 things you do every day. Number 1, curse. I curse a whole lot. I don't know why. It just falls off my tongue. Curse a lot. I don't curse at work unless I'm on the phone or Twitter or Facebook. And I'm trying to keep my Facebook cursing to a minimum because I have to respect that I have elders and younger cousins on there. But we'll talk about how I really feel about that another day. Number 2, get scratched out. Think of some sort of sexual something. Alright, now originally this post was get some sort of sexual something, meaning some sort of sexual gratification, sexual satisfaction. And I had to change it from get to think because just because. This was posted on November 18th, 2010 at 6:45 a.m. But I had to change get to think because I didn't want people to think I'm some super perv out there doing it to a bunch of different random people. Because that's not what that statement meant at all. But I changed it to think because it did become more of a think more about sex than actually having sex. So that statement is true. It's still true. I think about some sort of sexual something every day. Get on Facebook. This was not true when I deactivated my page, of course. And this wasn't even true once I reactivated it because I still went on every day. But now I'm back to being a Facebook junkie, so I'm still on every day. 4, text. Again, wasn't true when I cut my phone off, but got my phone back and I text all day. Number 5, yell. Scratch that out. Scream. I think screaming is worse than yelling. And actually, I scream a lot. Maybe yell. I don't know. Oh no, Pandora, we're doing commercials? Hold that thought. Pandora decided to throw in a commercial, and I don't like that. We can pause that. No, let's just mute that until they're done with that commercial, because that's embarrassing. Where's my background music, Pandora? You just played a commercial. That wasn't cool. Now I done lost my whole train thought process and all of that. Okay. All right, back to this. So anyway, number 2, yell or scream. I yell and scream a lot. My kids do things and I don't beat. I don't. Well, I do beat. I do hit, but not often. So I take out my frustration by yelling and screaming, which isn't good because I probably get that from my mom, who had a really loud house. She did a lot of yelling and screaming. My mom still does a lot of yelling, but not in the sense of anger. She's just a loud person. My mom could be in the back of the house, and instead of getting up and talk to you, she's yelling at you from the back of the house. And that's, I get it from that. But I do it for the same reasons. I yell because I'm doing the same thing. I'm upstairs, they're downstairs. I'm in the living room, they're in the basement. Same things upstairs, downstairs. But first time I was referring to bedroom and they're in the living room. But anyway, I hate to be one of the people that blame a lot of things on their parents, but that is one of the things I get from my mom. She's a loud person. Her mom was a loud person. And I'm sure her mom's mom was a loud person. But I also think that has something to do with our culture. We're Cubans. We're naturally passionate. We're naturally loud. All right. Number 6, I sing. I can't sing to save my life. I can't hold a tune at all. Several members of my family can sing, including my siblings, but I can't sing. I get enjoyment out of singing. I would sing the hell out of this Cisco song. What is this? Drew Hill, Beauty. That's what's on right now. I'd sing the hell out of the song in my head. I know I can't sing, but I be getting it because I just like to sing. It's fun. It's therapeutic to sing. It's real therapeutic to sing, especially if the song is describing your exact feelings or what you're going through at that moment. All right. Number 7, daydream, crossed out, fantasize. I daydream a lot. No, I fantasize a lot. But this statement is no longer true. When I had the time to sit and fantasize, I did. And I'm a big kid at heart. I think that has a lot to do with being a Sagittarius. But I did fantasize. I did fantasize a lot. And now I don't necessarily fantasize every day, but it's still probably too often for someone my age. But I take it for what it is. I know it's fantasy. I know it's daydream. I know that some of the things I think will never be reality, but in my head, there's some alternate universe where it is reality. That'd be a whole nother blog for another day. That'll actually be an interesting blog. Note to self: make a blog about daydreaming and fantasizing in your alternate reality. Yeah, that's a hot blog. Anyway, number 8: have a paranoid moment. I don't have these anymore. I was having paranoid moments all the time because I was involved with certain individuals that led unsafe lifestyles. I didn't lead the unsafe lifestyle, they did, but I dealt with them on a consistent basis. So it made me a bit paranoid. So I eliminated these people, and suddenly they're creeping back in. But I know how to keep the balance now so that their situations don't now become my paranoia or my fears. Number 9: do something I definitely shouldn't do. I don't do this anymore. I was referring before to dumb things I would do. Have conversations with certain people I shouldn't have. Those type of conversations where I go places with people I probably shouldn't go places with. And it was more so that sort of thing. I did things I just knew I shouldn't do. And it was always a constant battle within myself, like, you shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it, you shouldn't do it. And that that was the good angel telling me I know I shouldn't do it, when the devil was over here going, girl, do it. You got this. You done did this a million times. You got this in the bag. The devil would win every time. Every time, hands down. And cause he's convincing. He's real convincing. The angel's just a little pushover. And they're gone. Devil, they're here, sitting there chilling. Got the tequila, like, here you go. Take the shot. Let's do this. You're a pro at this now. So, I don't do that anymore, though. I can't think of. Now, one thing I did today that I shouldn't have done. No. Okay. No, I can't even say that. I had a conversation with someone on the phone, and it didn't cross any boundaries. But it's probably someone that shouldn't have my number anymore. So there's my something I definitely shouldn't have did, was giving that number to that person. But if you knew the situation, no boundaries are being crossed. It's impossible. The person's in jail. The person's in federal prison at that. But anyway, whatever. And that's it. That was my day 2. 9 things you do every day. Curse, think of some sort of sexual something, get on Facebook, text, scream, sing, fantasize, have a paranoid moment, and do something I definitely shouldn't do. Alright? So, that's that. And I'm probably going to keep these going because I'm having fun doing these. So, I'll stop when I get tired. Alright, check out the next one. Day 3 coming up next. Ooh. See, the camera isn't on me the whole time I'm recording. It's on my blog. So then when I come back to this, I see what's sticking up. Yeah, the natural look, whatever. It's more of the I didn't do my hair this morning look. I get away with it better in the summer when my hair is long. Or short, really short. I'm thinking about cutting again. Off subject. Jesus.